I'm Gianna.
I'm Leah.
Hi, I'm Francine.
Hi, I'm Nasha.
Kalinaw is a band composed of 5 passionate girls who aim to stay authentic to their roots through their performances. Kalinaw, which means serenity in English, is the feeling that they want to deliver to the audience. They continuously prove their versatility through a wide variety of genres. They're a band you surely won't want to miss.
And we are
Kalinaw!
Was there a lifetime waiting for us in a world where I was yours? Paper planes and porcelain, smell of rain through the window, and the sight of you. Oh, you were a good dream. I was scared to lose you there, but secrets turn into regret. Buried feelings go. Oh, you were a good dream. Was there a lifetime waiting for us in a world where I was yours? Was it the wrong time? What if we tried giving in a little more to the warmth we've had before? Tangled with another's eyes. Never mind, you were never mine. Glimpse of me and you. Oh, you were a good dream. Was there a lifetime waiting for us in a world where I was yours? Was it the wrong time? What if we tried giving in a little more? I'd spend a lifetime waiting in vain just to go back to the way we were before. Was it the wrong time? What if we tried giving in a little more to the warmth we had before? Is there a lifetime waiting for us? All this time I have been yours. I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time.
you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world.
Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Ain't it good? Being all alone. Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Being all alone.
So the first question is, why is Kalinaw your band name? Honestly, while we were thinking of a band name, we came across this BuzzFeed list of aesthetic Filipino words, and we liked the sound of Kalinaw, so we ended up choosing that from the list. Kalinaw means serenity, and that's what we want our audience to feel when they watch us perform. So that's Kalinaw. Question number 2 is, how did we meet each other? So AC has this club called Making the Band, in short MTB. When I auditioned for that club, I apparently did not know what MTB stood for. I didn't have a solid concept on how the club would work. I thought some meetings were solo performances. I thought some were collabs. On the first club meeting, I was just really clueless. I didn't know what to expect. We had to make a grouping, and I thought that was just a sharing grouping, getting to know each other. But it turns out that group had to be our band for the rest of the school year. That was permanent. For me, that was alarming because one, I had no idea that we had to be in a band, and second, we were just batchmates. We weren't friends, we never really talked. It was awkward. We were wondering how our teamwork would be like if we didn't have proper communication with each other. We really didn't expect to be as close as we are with each other right now.
Question number 3, what song is your favorite to perform? For me, it's Fall by Ben and Ben. I personally really love the arrangement. I also love how our voices sound in it.
My favorite song to perform is Masyado Pang Maaga by Ben and Ben. I really liked how we arranged it. I really liked our build-up in the bridge part. Personally, I really enjoy performing the original song that we made this year. We arranged everything from the lyrics to the instruments. It has our own touch to it. We really vibe with the vibe. I just love how all the instruments go well together. I love the build-up.
So my favorite song to perform with the band is Masyado Pang Maaga by Ben and Ben. I would say it's our go-to song whenever we have outside gigs, and it definitely showcases our skills as a band.
I think my favorite song to perform with Kalinaw is Masyado Pang Maaga. It's our go-to song. We performed it in several gigs. It's the one song that we really mastered, like perfected. We know it by heart.
Number 4, do you have any original songs? Yes, we do. We have one complete song that's about loving someone from afar. The second song, it's actually 3/4 complete. It's almost there, just not yet. Still a work in progress. It's actually a Filipino song. We made a sneak peek of it in our Instagram account at kalinaw.ph. Please follow. They're very two different songs. So I hope you guys see in the future the variety of what Kalinaw has. I hope we release more songs soon and covers as well. So yes.
So the 5th question is, what strand are you guys in? I'm in the arts and design strand.
My strand is STEM. My strand for senior high is Hughes.
So my senior high school strand is ABM because overall I'm super into business and entrep.
I actually used to be an ABM, but I transferred to UPS.
The But the sixth question is, what's the best part about being in a band? I think the best part about being in a band is finding a family who shares the same love and passion for music as you. Kalinaw, they're like my best friends. They're my sisters. They're my family. Like, I love them so much. It's so nice that I get to share all these experiences with them and grow with them. I really love them very, very, very much. I found a home in them. I don't know what I'd do without them. I'm really grateful.
Question number 7. What is your most treasured experience while being in Kalinaw? For me, I feel like my most treasured experience was having our heart-to-heart talk last Feb. I feel like that was the time when we realized that this was not just your typical band. We didn't just practice for gigs or perform at different stages. We were an actual family who had each other's backs. We really knew at that moment that we cared so much for each other and that we played such a big role in each other's lives.
Question number 8 is, what is our most memorable performance? So for me, that was Fair of 2019 because we weren't so sure if we were gonna pass the auditions, and when we did, it was our first competition, so we had to step up from our previous performances. That was a big challenge. We had to practice and arrange everything in a week, along with focusing on our ACADS, but hard work pays off.
The most memorable performance for me is ACTS 2019, not just because of the good result in the end, but because of the hard work that was placed into it that made us even more passionate for music and creating music as a whole.
I think my most memorable performance is AC Fair 2019 because that was their first time participating in acts. It's like the battle of the bands of our school. We won overall champions. We were the only all-girl band AC represents, so it was such a proud moment. My other favorite performance is Paraiso because it was our first big gig. The audience, there were so much people and it was like so cool. Like, whoa, we performed alongside professional bands, which was also really cool. It was really fun.
For me, the most memorable performance was acts during AC Fair because not only was it our first time competing, but it was also our first time winning in a competition. So it was a really fulfilling experience for me and Kalinaw.
My most memorable performance was AC Fair last 2019. I feel like that's one of the performances that we've worked so hard for. The love and the support was just so immense. I was just so grateful to be able to at least step on that stage and perform with my best friends.